Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video I will give you tips which will help you win more rounds in defense, because defensive round can make or break a ranked match, so you really need to be careful with that. Maybe you will find some of them already known, but trust me, most of the players in average elo don't take them seriously. So let's start with the first one. Tip number 1: destroying drones. A lot of people would say this is obvious, but hear me out. In the addition of the Z-ping or the ping 2.0, which allow players to ping something or somewhere with their drone, is very strong. That's really strong to counter, especially if you end up against a 5 stack, so don't let attackers save their drone in the preparation phase. Because information is key in this game, so don't let drones sneak into a good position and allow attackers to have free intel on you. For our next tip, knowing when to rotate. When roaming, don't play like if the game's still in 2016. Yes, it's good and fun playing around and getting some kills, but that's not the case in our today's meta. Your role should be holding attackers from reaching the site easily. And don't be that vigil who play all across the map and only get 1 kills and loses the round. You should know that your goal is wasting time for attackers as much as possible, as much as needed for your team. Bonus tip for the roamer out there. If you get the chance to destroy 3 to 4 drones and the attackers didn't kill you yet, go back to site and play man advantage and hold crossfires, cause they will have to blindly go into site and they will be an easy pick for you and your team. And for our third tip, reinforcing. You should at least put down 2 reinforcements to help your team set up the site. Not because you are some kind of rumor means that you don't need to reinforce, because when you reinforce, you would give the time for your Jaeger, Valk or Kapkan to put their utility safely without worrying about a potential push. Next up, we have communication. Just basic communication would really help you and your team win more rounds. If you still don't know the name of the places and the callout, that's simple. You just need to hop into a custom game or a T-Hunt and use your compass, which will tell you exactly the location name you are in, and that will help you know all the basic callouts. And that will be really helpful when playing like in a 2v1 or 2v2 scenario, which you need to have info. So you tell your friend to watch a cam or watch a place, like you can watch hookah, I can watch aquarium, and that will be really easier to win the clutch.
Okay, I'm watching hookah.
I'm watching aquarium. For our fifth tip is for retaking a site. So when retaking a site, before or after plant, first thing to do is to stay focused and do not panic, because you need to know when to play passive or aggressive depending on the scenario. Secondly, you need to be constantly moving after getting a kill. Don't let them know your position or refrag you. Lastly, don't wait for nothing. Take the gunfight, refrag your teammates if they die, swing together if possible, so it's a 2v1 and that will give you the advantage to win the gunfight. Don't go for 50-50 only if you know exactly the position of the enemy, because they will be holding angle with good weapons. They are attackers, remember that. So don't die for nothing. Lastly but not least, playing passive. A lot of the times people don't play man advantage and they end up playing too aggressive and they lose round, which should have not been winnable for the attacking team. Don't be greedy, don't give the attackers kills by challenging them for a 50-50 fight, but mostly of the time attackers move around the map carefully and not alone, so you will be in a disadvantage and you will lose because of that. If you get a pick, it's better to back up and hold crosses. Don't bait. Just play passive. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more content. I hope you find those tips helpful in your next game. Give me your feedback in the comment section and I will reply for you all guys. Thank you so much.